Hi, Fiona. It's Jeff Tachek from Virtual EMDR. We spoke yesterday. This short video is just going to run you through the upcoming version of our product. I'm going to sign in here real quick. It's similar to our old version. It's just more advanced. So start new session, and here we go. The difference between the old version and the new version is the new version is very much designed to be intuitive. So here on the first page, it just says, how are you feeling today? And you can type your answers right in, and they're saved onto worksheets. How much time do you have for today's session? You can decide using the slider. We have in the new version a lot of different EMDR treatment protocols: standard addictions protocol, PTSD and trauma protocol, phobias and fears protocol, grief and loss protocol, and depression protocol. These are, each one has a slightly tailored and unique approach to helping people with what they're struggling with. Now, each protocol, or some of the protocols, also have a sub-protocol. So here I selected PTSD and trauma. You can see we have two protocols. There's the past memories of the traumatic event, so for example, like being in a car crash in the past, something like that, or present after effects of the trauma. So another example of that would be being afraid to go get into a car because you're worried that you're going to have an accident again. So to speed things up here, it just asks you questions. And these questions are designed to help you find what's called your targets, and that's what you focus on when you do EMDR. And all of this is leading up to using the session tool software. That's something that you do in every session. Okay. You can also see that our new version has videos to show you how to do things. So now, launching the session tool software. Sorry, it's cut off a little bit on the edges, but you get the idea. You can select the color that you want, the stimulus, object size, speed, which audio tone, all that kind of stuff. And then click Start. And this is where you wear headphones and watch the moving visual stimulus, which is a very standard part of EMDR. Even with a therapist, they have you watch something. When you're finished, you click Go Back, and it dumps you back into the session. Now, during your EMDR session, you will use the EMDR eye movement tool at least twice. First for desensitization, and then a second time for what's called installation. But for installation, again, it's the same eye movement tool. And when you're finished, you will go back again and finish your session. So this is a lot more advanced than our initial program. When your session is over, this is the very last slide. It gets saved here on your profile page. So right here, we can view the session we just did. Everything I typed was just gibberish, but it tells you what kind of session you did, what kind of scores you had, etc. And that's our program. So the question is this a medical device or not? It's quite unclear. And what I'm looking for help with is getting through the HMRC process and possibly the CE in Europe. Thanks.